Hi, horang hello. How is everyone doing today? I am so excited to play more Star Rail. I'm very excited. Hello. Yes, we are doing the Jarilo side quests. If I can do all of them, I'm gonna try to do the rest of the planets if possible. I haven't done that much off stream since last time, just dailies and grinding to try and improve my characters. Currently I'm walking around with Himeko, Welt, Natasha, and Chingche? Right? That's her name? She's very new. I got her like 2 days ago. But yes, I'm very excited to play more. This game has taken over my brain. Yesterday I woke up at 7 a.m. because I was having trouble sleeping, and my first thought was, maybe I should do my dailies. Yes, I'm very excited. I hope everyone else is excited. How is everyone's day so far? How is your day? Have you eaten good food? Have you got plenty of rest? I have been so sleepy all day today. Like, ridiculously sleepy. I don't know why. I have permanent dark circles because they're partially genetic, but they definitely get worse the more exhausted I am, and today they are purple. I don't know why they're so bad. I don't know why I've been so sleepy the past few days. Like, I could take a nap right now. Yeah, dailies are always plaguing my mind. Dark Circle Gang, Pog. Yeah, they're always there. They're always there. But it's okay. It's alright. It's alright. We will power through. I also have been trying to work on my Pokédex from my first playthrough of Pokemon Violet. 여긴 지금 새벽. 여긴 지금 3시 후에? 3시 후에. 3시 후에. 3시 오후에. My brain's not working today. My brain is going on 50% speed. Nap stream? That would definitely be interesting. Oh. See, I'm already yawning. How's it going? Alright. I'm trying to get all of the Pokemon in the Pokédex like lined up in my boxes, like all of the evolutions for each Pokemon, so that I can see the satisfaction of having all of them lined up. so like I have an Eevee and then all of the evolutions, and I have like the base and then each evolution lined up. I am organizing my boxes by the numbers of the Pokédex. The OCD is real. Listen, you're right, but I just need to satisfy that itch in my brain, because if I just go through and find the ones that I haven't like evolved and stuff like that, it won't scratch my brain the way I need it to. I need to have every Pokemon at every stage of evolution in the order they are in the Pokédex, or I won't be able to rest. It is a grind fest. I just finished completely organizing it yesterday, and I've gotten some evolved, But I do have to, for Pokemon I just don't have anymore, like I traded or something, I do have to go and get enough of each Pokemon so that I can have them at each stage of evolution. I want to be able to get shinies more easily, because I want to complete my Meowth army. And I feel like having... I was telling Rumi this. I feel like to complete my Meowth army, I need both a normal Meowth, a Galatian, I never know how I'm supposed to pronounce that, Meowth, and a shiny Meowth for every Terra type. And then my Meowth army will be complete. Because like I need them all to be special. I have a bunch of those freaky looking Meowths. Because I kept getting eggs and then they just kept popping out looking like cat bus. And I love them. Galarian, yes. That is the word. Like I said, brain is on 50% capacity today. I really wanted to stream today though because I can't stream tomorrow because it is my grandma's birthday. So we are celebrating all day. Every Terra. Just the Meowths. But I need it. I need it. I need to... Like, how can I make a Meowth army without having the diversity of having every Terra type Meowth? I just feel like it would be pointless. But, yes. I already did my dailies for today, so we can get right into stuff. Right into Honkai stuff. So, we are currently doing... Also, let me know how the sound is for you. We're... Oh, I forgot I turned the sound off. I turned the sound off because it was playing in the background. The cat has a hold over BB. Yeah, I love Meowth, and I also love Persian, so... It may be... it's because I think Persian reminds me of a puma, and I love pumas. I know, she's adorable. But here are our missions. I'm trying to do all of the Jarilo missions.
Today's
Happy
fortune.
birthday, Grandma BB. I'm not the grandma. Grandma Tiger. Go to Rivet Town and find the members of the moles.
Stay.
You can be my grandma. Some of my hobbies are very grandma-esque.
You won't get away.
I have something for you. Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Like I said, let me know how the sound is.
I have something for you.
My turn.
Mission complete, Grandma acquired. Rude.
The galaxy is vast beyond
Oh, they're up
compare.
there. What's down here, though? Nothing? Nothing. Okay, good. I'm glad it sounds good. I also don't... This is probably TMI, but I have
49,
dry skin, you know, because of my
50. Ready or not,
psoriasis.
here I come.
So I try to put lotion on
Julian?
after I
Quick, let's go
shower,
see.
so my skin doesn't like dry out more. And I put lotion on yesterday, and it's the same lotion I always use, but it's made me very itchy, and I don't know why. I'm wondering, did I develop an allergy? Did my lotion magically change?
Found you! You ran all the way out here just to play hide and seek? It's too dangerous.
Miss March, didn't you go back to the surface?
Since when did I become Miss March? And where's Hook and the others? Come on, call them over.
We just started playing. Can't we finish this round first?
Exactly, doggo. I feel like if I don't, my body will just start shriveling up like a raisin. I'm gonna put hand lotion on now because the itching is very much bothering me. Harper! I'm good. The lotion I have on my desk is called aromatherapy lotion, and the scent is energy. And it's orange and ginger. And it's supposed to like help you stay awake, I guess. Which I do definitely need, considering. Oh my gosh, I thought about yawning. And I'm yawning.
Hey, it wasn't like I wanted to play. The kids forced us to.
Actually, I sort of want to go play
Hi,
on the
Nori.
swings for a while. I'll leave the seeking to you guys.
Okay, now. Oh, we have to go the other way, maybe? Oops. Oh. Hello.
Aha! Gotcha!
Huh? Grown-ups? Where's Julian? So he is a scaredy cat. I knew he'd get someone else to talk to me.
It's not
You
safe
should
here.
be happy it's us and not Natasha. If she had found you, you'd be in big trouble already.
True.
I guess so. Anyway, I'm gonna go find Julian.
Why is she in a cage? I feel like that's not a cage. Are there any more children loitering about? Oh, we are not. Oh, well, I'll get this. Where is... I need y'all to know that my glasses are so out of date. So sometimes I try to look at stuff and I'm like... Oh, pff.
Hook! Got you again!
This angle.
Huh? What the heck are you guys doing here? Oh, wait till I get my hands on Julian.
If they're all hiding,
Traitor.
who's seeking?
Where's his integrity?
What about your integrity, huh? You brought the other kids out here to Rivet Town, didn't you?
I have a new
I
prescription,
did
I
not.
just keep
The
not
rules hold a
buying
vote on
glasses.
all our expedition
Because my dad said he wants to buy them for me, but we have to buy mine and my brother's one at a time, even though I keep saying I could just buy my own.
Fine, I will. But it better be exciting.
Okay,
Oh, he just decided not
okay,
to.
That's enough of that. Let's go and find Julian. Hide and seek update. Astral Express.
It's so
Crew
funny
2,
that
the Mole
It's me
Zero.
and March is talking.
Celebrate while you can. Hide and seek is best of 5, you know.
Who brought that rule?
Anyway, enough about hide and seek. You came all this way to tell the mole something, so spit it out.
Do you want to do the honors?
I'm the only one corporeal right now, so I guess.
Aww. Oh,
Uh-huh. What's wrong? Why aren't you saying anything?
Hook. Julian.
Hi, Howhorn. Oh my god.
Hey! Wipe your tears, Julian! You're second in command. No crying in front of grown-ups. You three, listen up. Starting from today, you are the mole's
thought they'd be
#1
happy.
rivals.
Rivals? Why the heck are we rivals now? What are you talking about?
Hook and Julian always wanted to defeat the villains on the surface and take back our homeland.
Aww.
But it sounds like you grown-ups just stole their thunder, so...
You're babies.
Accept defeat just like that? One day, the moles will be the heroes of the underworld and the overworld. Then everyone will sit and
Sit up and take notice, right?
Oh, is that what I clicked?
yeah, sit up and take notice.
I thought I clicked sit down and shut up.
I would have figured it out myself. I didn't need you to remind me.
So that's why you were so silent. If you want to be as awesome as us, you better start training every day.
And start listening to Natasha.
So true, Dan Hong.
Training every day?
The old
to the old
witch? What the hell?
Just as awesome as you guys.
Oh, okay.
In that case, deal.
Calling Natasha the old witch is so cruel.
Julie and Alina, let's run back to the town. Training starts today. Yes, boss. Understood.
Why do they call her the old witch?
Alina,
It's okay.
I can,
If that's
give
what
you a
old
piggyback
witches look
if
like,
you
then
can't make it.
then I like old witches. She's very sexy. She'd have to at least be in her 40s because Sela and Branya look like mid-20s maybe. And she was at the orphanage. So, like, helping them. So, it's her orphanage, isn't it? She'd have to at least be in her 40s. The sealing of the The sealing of the Stellaron is complete, and the spatial distortion is dissipating. Good job. We need to stay here a little longer. Where are we? Is there anything we can do? As trailblazers, our mission has already concluded successfully. The fate of this world should be handed back to its inhabitants. Humankind has always struggled against... Oh my god, this is so annoying. I hate when they do this, and I can't move this thing. Oh my god, that's like my biggest pet peeve in this game. Humankind has always struggled against austere conditions and had always managed to thrive in spite of it. Now that the eternal freeze is gone, the fragmentum has lost its momentum to expand. Jarilo-6 will be revitalized. Believe in the perseverance of her people. I detected a high-frequency spatial energy surge in the north of Jarilo-6. You might be interested in checking it out. Don't worry, that energy is not related to the Stellaron. It's only an echo left behind after spatial distortions fade away. Oh, Kyla. Inside the echo, our perceptions of space and time that we are used to will become radically altered, to the point where it might even reconstruct certain scenes from our own past experiences. If you're in the mood and wish to relive those memorable adventures, you can try your luck at places where echoes can be found.
Oh, Mr. Yang put it nicely, but the reality is this. We sealed the Stellaron, but that's not gonna solve the problems on this planet. There I was getting excited to tell everyone the good news.
That's the cruelty of a Stellaron. Still, compared with some of the other planets we visited, at least this one has hope.
So, should we tell everyone the deal?
We should tell Branya when the time's right. Let's not dampen the spirit just yet.
Okay. Review past memories of battling formidable foes and obtain trace materials and rare light cones. Oh. Should we do this now? Okay, I guess I'll do them later then. Oops.
The next destination? Up to you.
Oh my gosh, my wife.
I wish you all a journey that is free of illness.
That is not what this says. Of course, even if you get injured by accident, no need to panic. Just leave it to the doctor. You're so sexy.
Oh, is everyone all right? Thanks for your help.
For you, anything. Absolutely.
I'm flattered.
Can we kiss?
Now we just have to wait for the official news. I hope Rania doesn't keep us too long.
Huh. Do you think Svarog and Clara felt the effects of our battle with the Guardian?
I think they'll be fine. Plus, Svarog's devotion to Clara is even greater than his hostility to Wildfire. If you're worried, you could look for them over at the robot settlement.
Outsiders. For friends of Clara.
Hi, Perkins.
How did you know that was Perkins?
Because I pay attention.
Thank
He's
you
my friend.
for rescuing
Harper.
Clara.
Same.
Seems like Perkins picked up a stammer.
Maybe not really, but like I'd definitely be a little more reckless.
Its language module must have malfunctioned. Can
Just
you
because
take
he
us
has
to
a
Clara?
stutter doesn't mean you need to comment on it.
Outsiders are friends of Clara. Follow me.
Okay. Let's go. I like the way he walks. It's cute. Thank you, Perkins. I need
You
that.
have visitors, Clara.
Oh, it's the variables.
Did he get a haircut?
Are
I
you
didn't notice.
trying to start another fight?
I thought I was just being nice.
There was a huge shaking just now coming up through the ground. Mr. Svarog said it must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation. 97.66% probability.
Old friend of yours?
The engine of creation was an immense construction machine created by the architects. It was not built to fight.
Well, whatever. We won. Thanks to that giant robot, we were finally able to take care of the Stellaron. And Branya made a promise. The underworld and the overworld will soon be reunited. Which means that you, Svarog, you won't have to worry about preserving the underworld for the time being.
March, everyone, thank you so much. I wasn't sure you guys would be able to do it, but now...
Thanks
Mr.
for your
Svarog,
confidence
what do
in
you
us,
say?
Clara.
You guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you.
Aww.
One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places and make new friends.
You are her dad.
Your future is yours to decide.
Calculation result. Update. Mission number 0001.
Oh.
Preserve the underworld. Complete.
She's still the best 50-50 I lost. March, Dan Hung, BB. Are you seeing this? This android can actually send messages. Queen. Welcome to the world of a cell phone. How do you feel? Thanks to Sela. Thank goodness I've already given the orders to the Silvermane guards to immediately... I hate when this happens. Let me look... Oh my gosh. Annoying. Thanks to Zila, I'm fine now. Thank goodness I've already given the orders to the Silvermane guards to immediately lift the blockade between the overworld and the underworld, and some people in the underworld should have already received the notice. After closing for more than a decade, the cable car station should finally be reopening soon. If you don't mind, I would like you to come to the overworld for my succession ceremony. We might miss it for the universe. See you there. Hehe. Have you noticed in the Warp Standard banner there is a bonus if you use 300 regular tickets? There you get a free 5-star at the standard banner of your choice. Oh. Oh my gosh, she's like a mom.
That's our Branya! Quick as a flash!
Oops.
If you haven't, nice to say right now, zip it.
Up to you.
My wife.
You made it. I thought you were about to miss out on a moment of history.
No way! After all our hard work, how could we miss out on the final celebration, right?
I smell of freedom.
I smell it too. For Oleg and I, not to mention the other adults, reopening the passageway means rediscovering old ways of living. Return to normality. Survival is no longer the top of the agenda. But for the children who were born into this era, who grew up in this isolation, this will be a new life altogether. Once you've tasted freedom, it's difficult to accept a life of separation and isolation. Those of us whose childhoods were marred by tragedy, we must strive to do better for the next generation.
You're so right.
I'm sorry. Here I am talking your ear off again.
No, it's okay.
This is a day to remember. We should welcome it with smiles. If you have time, talk to the folks here. Every one of them will tell you about their excitement. Then when you're ready, let's go home.
Finally, I can get back to supervising the cable cars. I thought I'd spend the rest of my life in those mines. Ah, it's you, the liberators of the underworld. You're the first passengers we've had since being sealed off. It'll be my honor to get you to the surface in one piece.
They just walked through one another. Does this thing have a good safety record?
Relax. In all my 20 years on the job, there were only ever... Anyway, none of them were serious.
I'm so relieved, thanks.
So, ready to climb aboard?
Yes.
Brothers, sisters, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, gather round. The cable car passenger
Let's
service
go.
is about to restart.
Whoa!
Oh my god!
Big blue ceiling!
Oh my god, that's so cute.
That's not a ceiling, Hook. That's the sky.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. That's so cute.
So this is the overworld?
The air here smells different.
Less rust and geomarrow
I had to
particles floating
screenshot it.
around. Take a deep
my
breath,
own
children.
mental
This is
health.
what freedom tastes like. I never thought I'd live to see the administrative district again. All those years.
Oh my god.
We've been through a lot, Natasha.
You're right,
The little
Oleg.
ears on her. That's so cute.
It's funny. The moment I boarded the cable car, my mind was filled with everything I wanted to do on the surface. But now, I just want to sit down, zone out, and watch the
You
people
deserve to
coming and
rest.
going. And let the day just
I've
pass
cried.
me by.
At least twice.
Enjoy the peace and quiet, Natasha.
Exactly. Don't worry about me screenshotting it again. That's so cute.
It's Japard! Is he here to meet us?
He's still on duty. Huh. He must have recovered quickly.
Loot?
Let's go say hi!
What is this? Oh. It's normal. Is there a bomb in there? Never mind. Still kind of worried there's a bomb in there. That's too far.
Welcome back to the administrative district, Trailblazers.
Trailblazers. First time anyone's called us that on this planet.
The architects think it's only right that we should address you properly. Outsiders is hardly fitting anymore. Please allow me to apologize again for what happened in the restricted zone. You were only trying to help. I should have trusted Serval's judgment. Thanks for understanding. Lady Bronya's inaugural address will begin soon. She asked me to pass on her invitation to you.
Huh? That's sooner than I expected. Is she well enough to...
Not really. But Lady Bronya insisted on delivering the speech as soon as possible. She wants the people to understand what happened. The address will be held at Everwinter Monument. I hope the three of you can find time to attend.
I always wonder for games like this, with like this kind of signage, if you put in the effort to try and decipher it, if it would actually match up as a real language, or if it's just random stuff each time. Okay, I guess this way. They usually do? Interesting.
Look, there's a crowd gathering over there. Is the address starting soon?
Looks like it. Bronya hasn't arrived yet, though. Let's find somewhere to wait.
We had to sit on the bench with other people on it. Do we kick them off?
Whoa, this must be it.
Citizens of Belobog, I kindly ask for your attention. Lady Bronya Rand's inaugural address will begin shortly. Please.
Oh, oops.
People of Belobog, hear me.
She's so beautiful.
Today we gather here to celebrate our victory, but it was a sacrifice made by a mighty guardian that delivered us this opportunity. She dispelled an evil that cost us 700 years of suffering, and in the process, she paid the ultimate price. The sacrifice of Kokolia Rand ushers in a new chapter. The blizzard beyond the walls will die away, and the offensives of our Silvermane guards will begin to contain the Fragmentum's advance. In the far north, I witnessed with my own eyes the struggle between the late Supreme Guardian and the evil power that sought to destroy us. In her last moments, the Supreme Guardian told me her greatest regret. The order to seal off the underworld from the overworld.
She's so gorgeous.
With the passage of time, she gradually came to realize the consequences of that decision. Although tortured with guilt, she could not undo the damage. In her final moments, she wanted us to mark the Stellaron's end by reuniting Belobog. Overworlders and Underworlders must embrace the dawn of a new age. Together, people of the Underworld.
This is so
I
cute.
dare not ask for your forgiveness.
Why is he not paying attention?
I now know the reality of your decade of suffering. But I want us to work together. We know that without your perseverance and hard work, Belobog will not recover its former glory.
Help, March.
And the seed of civilization will not be preserved. And on that note, I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to a few guests of the city. Most of you were not aware of their arrival. But it is thanks to them that our world now flourishes with hope. They made me realize that while we remain focused on preserving the ground beneath our feet, we should not forget to look up into the sky.
That's very sweet.
I firmly believe that with the determination of everyone, our world, the world the Trailblazers call Jarilo-6, will
what
no
do
longer
you call
be
your
alone
world?
among the stars. But before we accomplish that goal, I humbly ask you to follow me into the future.
Oh my god. Her girlfriend's supporting her. Slay.
I, Bronya Rand, the 19th Guardian of Belobog, hereby take my oath.
Lady Bronya! Lady Bronya! Long live Belobog!
Oh, they just call it Belobog? I assumed that was the city. But I guess when the rest of the planet is desolate, it makes sense if the city is the only thing to refer to. Hey, Queen. Literally.
Bronya, we're back!
March, Don Hung, and you.
And you.
It's wonderful you made it to the address. Sorry, I know the invitation was very last minute, but I needed to get the news out as soon as possible. The longer people waited, the more rumors started to swirl. The situation risked spinning out of control.
She literally was. She was in the crowd. Are you fully recovered?
Yes, I'm fine now, don't worry. My mother... she tried to force the voice of the Stellaron into my head. It was a terrible feeling.
I'm sorry we traumatized you for life.
I don't know
but
what would have
for the
happened
greater
if you hadn't
good.
shown up.
That was some speech, Bronya. If I had to talk like that in front of a huge crowd, I'd be shaking head to toe.
Me too.
It was all just a bunch of palatable lies. I hope you never have a similar experience, March.
Oh my god. The part about preserving the seed of civilization was real.
I prefer to be honest with the people. But I also want to preserve their hope.
Don Hung, wanna talk about Mr. Yang's
Yes.
findings?
They're married.
Allow me to explain.
Which means the fragmentum has already taken root by this point. Even though the Stellaron is sealed,
I love the designs on
we
like
won't be
her
able to reverse
tights
the
and
damage
gloves.
immediately.
Harper. Stellarons, sorry we promised you.
No need for apologies.
She's
You've
so
gone
beautiful.
out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. I
We
have
were
no right
in
to ask for more.
the ether purgatory for a minute.
Besides, I agree with Mr. Yang. Ultimately, the fate of Belobog is in the hands of its own people.
He is right. We will do everything we can to help.
In that case, as a leader, I must give you a promise of the same weight. We will hold out with everything we have until the day you Trailblazers return.
Yes,
Even
yo,
if it takes
exactly.
another 700 years, the children of Jarilo 6 will look up to the sky with hope in their hearts. So long, my friends. May the preservation bless your journey.
Congrats! That was one heck of a first trailblazing expedition.
Worth celebrating, I'd say.
On a scale of 1 to 5.
What? That run-of-the-mill, huh?
My scoring criteria are different from yours.
Anyway, we should be asking you. Any thoughts you want to share?
Time for a nap. I feel like I could find 100 monsters. Oh, the next adventure would be like, time for a nap.
Wait, what? No way! We're about to leave and I've hardly got any decent photos. Come on! Let's go back to the administrative district
We
and
just
hang
saved the
out for a
world.
bit
Can't I
longer.
nap? Oh. Planner ornaments. Provides the wearer with various special stats, gains bonus buffs. The wearer has the complete set equipped. Okay. Okay. I like to imagine that this used to be a corset that was just like ripped in half. He used to slay. He still slays, don't worry.
Rania said she's willing to wait 700 years for us.
Huh? BB Herta said she's got something good for you and wants you to go back and try the simulated universe. She also asked if you blocked her. Why don't you go see her? She seems excited. I'm scared. I like simulated universe stuff. It's just a little tedious sometimes. Okay. We gotta go record
Don
stuff.
Hung, how long can humans live for?
Why is it telling me what I find
Forever.
interesting?
Here we are, Everwinter Monument. Photo time! Oh, Payla and Hook are here too. Let's make sure we get them in the back. Okay, where to next?
I love
we
Kayla,
haven't
she's
seen
so
Sir Vol
cute.
since we got back. Let's head to the workshop.
Trying to do good composition with this camera is so
there?
frustrating because you can't move it up and
Parents tell
down.
you to knock before. It's you three. Come on in. I was just talking to Clara about you.
How have you been, big sister? Mr. Vol's workshop is amazing.
It's an important
there
quest,
are all
Harper.
kinds of things. I like it here a lot.
Miss Serval? Clara is such a well-mannered kid. Meanwhile, the architect's children are still calling me auntie and making me feel old.
Good night, Lucy. Have a good sleep. Let's take a photo.
Photo? This feels like one of my fan meetups. Anyway, for you guys, I do autographs for free.
Photo. Oh, I remember. When I was little, Mr. Svarog took a photo for me.
Over here, Clara. Want to learn some cool poses?
I just want to get an okay angle. Oh. No, this is bad. You did raise her well. These are frustrating. Like these are not cool pictures.
Pretty great. I wish the photographers at my
By
shows
taking
had
a picture
your
of you
skills.
straight on with no dynamics.
Huh? Am I really that short?
Oh,
I thought...
Don't worry. If you eat like
Help.
Don Hung, you'll be as tall as him one day.
I'll let that slip.
Here, keep it. A little farewell.
You try to make the
Yes,
pictures
no
extra
stress.
bad. I should do that.
Huh? You're leaving so soon? I understand. Well, this photo will always be close to my heart. I'll make a copy for you too, Clara.
Oh.
Thanks, Mr. Vol. Big sister, March, Don Hung, thanks for taking care of me.
She's so widow.
Safe travels. If you have time,
Oh,
please come back and visit me and Mr. Svarog.
Yeah, I've done a lot of
That's
dailies that
enough
involve
sightseeing and
pictures.
photo taking to last me a while. Time to head back to the Goethe Hotel for a good night's sleep.
Have we ever really gotten a good
We
night's
can
sleep
sleep when we're back on the express.
there? LOL.
Not so fast. Last time we were here, that evil Madam Guardian interrupted us before we'd gotten the most out of our luxury suites.
I've been in that
Don't you
hotel
think we
too
should
many
make
times
up
helping
for
this
it?
guy with his thesis that I never want to go back.
Come on. Himeko and Mr. Yang are grown-ups. I'm sure they'll cope without us for one
I don't know if
night.
I can cope without Himeko though.
Besides, don't you want to chit-chat with the locals now that Belobog is full of life again? I know I do.
Ugh. I chit-chat with the locals all the time. Because I'm here all the time. The sweet taste is like the first drop of water from the cracks of the ice when the river unfreezes after the Soul Warm Festival, a bit of warmth amidst the bitter cold. What do you think? Doesn't this description give you an appetite? Are you asking me? What's the point of being a food journalist if I can't use words to construct a sense of taste and utilize synesthesia? By the way, while I'm talking with you, I have another paragraph here. Let me read it to you. Oh god. The rich sauces are like an invading army, completely overwhelming the crisp and fresh taste of the salmon. The gentle aroma of fish has no choice but to surrender in defeat. How's that feel? A little too wordy? You should write a novel. I can't help myself. I used to be a literary journalist, but every day I was trying to add more adjectives to the sentence anywhere I could fit them. I wouldn't get my bonus if readers can easily deduce the subject, predicate, and object within 3 lines. But then a new girl came and was better at filling in words than I was, so I made a career change. Have you read the cuisine section of the Crystal Daily? I'm the author of that section. Girl, I'm from outer space. I don't know what you're talking about. Honestly, I don't want to include all that garish garbage in my writing anyway. I'm gonna put more work into honing my rhetorical skills. Well, enough about me. How can I help you? I just wanted to say hi. Oh, I should do that. No, I have not. I did once, but I haven't recently. That's the theater, right? Guess we'll find out. These people materialized. It's that man again, the one who claimed he came from the back alley, the poor fellow harassed by supernatural stuff. You remember him, surely. His face is gaunt, his eyes bloodshot, most likely from a severe lack of much-needed rest. Even so, he leans against the iron gate, murmuring to himself, as if trying to exert every ounce of leftover strength through gritted teeth. Ha! They'll never find me. Are you okay? Get away from me! Oh, my apologies. I thought you were... No, how do I know you're not one of them? Get away! Those cluttered footsteps and that blasted cackle. They're here! They're here! Oh, it's my turn. Oh. Okay. Sorry, bro. Didn't mean to interrupt your, thoughts. We are running. He is not doing very well.
So, his friend...
He seems fine. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me, oops. I've seen this hotel so many times. All because of you! I like how our mission is go to bed. Go to bed. The engine of creation, Tucolia, and ethereal outer space, the gaze of preservation. Your fragmented memory of the battle forms a blurry and surreal montage. That's what I'm saying! We never actually get rest when we go to bed. We're always nightmaring. In the midst of this frantic tapestry of events, you see the moment Tucolia perished with the Stellaron. A strange voice speaks to you in a hushed tone. But the voice passes rapidly. You try to recall what you saw in these fleeting moments, but find no trace. All of a sudden, you hear it again, a female voice in your ear.
At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
Okay.
Oh, it was a close thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a protagonist, right? The likes of us are better suited to, shadowy comic relief, eh? Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected. You liked it? Really? Told you so. No. I'm in no
This
hurry
man talking to
leave.
himself,
What? Oh, Epsilon? What fun can you get out of a giant Vanity Fair like that? True happiness always entails the manifestation of the dignity of mankind.
Oh, uh-huh.
That's a quote I live by. Well, bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern.
Not he was about to break into
don't forget
song.
to say that Sempo Kuski will catch them for the next one. Time.
What is this fourth wall break?
Call. To you, my dear audience, I dedicate my performance.
I did not expect a
I
fourth wall
wonder,
break in this game.
Did I bring a little more joy into your lives? You don't have to answer that. But if the answer is no, then you'll break my heart.
I truly did not expect a fourth wall break from Sampo. BB March Danhong, how was your rest? Pom Pom has completed the routine pre-departure inspection, so the Nameless is ready to move on to the next world. Come back to the Express when you've tied up all the loose ends. Oh right, you must have so many questions about that final battle with the Supreme Guardian of Belobog. Well, tonight I made some simple analyses that might help shed some light on it for you. Got it, we will start our preparations now. I don't think I'm that confused. I want to do the rest of the Jarilo missions. Let's go talk to Natasha. Yeah.
The next destination? Up to you.
I wish you all a journey that is free of illness.
Need any help?
You came at a good time. There is something you can help me with. According to my patient records, there are a few that haven't come for their follow-up visits. It happens from time to time, but never as regularly as this. I'm a bit concerned. Have you heard of the Complex Illness Mutual Aid Society?
No.
Generally
Sounds
speaking,
charitable.
mutual aid societies like these allow patients to share their experiences and support each other. It's a way of countering all the negative emotional effects of being ill. But there might be more to this society than that.
I'm so sorry. She is very sexy, but sometimes because of the clothes, it looks like her boobs are like a different object than her. Or like a piece of armor. It's just the way the clothes like completely outline them makes it look a little funny sometimes. Not that she's not sexy.
I've got a few
she is.
patients who have started refusing treatment since joining the society. It certainly makes you wonder. The most suspicious part is that no matter how much I ask, no one's ever willing to tell me anything about it. And that's where you might be able to help.
I will absolutely help with anything you need. Got it, you want me to go undercover? Do I need to be ill before I can make inquiries? What should I do? What should I do?
Pretend to be a patient. Help me investigate this
I don't have to
so-called
pretend.
mutual aid society and find out exactly what they're up to. If I find out they're preventing me from doing my job, or if they're bringing harm to my patients, I won't just sit on the sidelines.
No, you won't.
Can I entrust you with this task?
Absolutely.
Little
I
clinic
should have
has
said how I
huge
ever
numbers of
refused you
patients
because
to deal
that's
with every
me.
day. If I didn't have you here to help me out, I wouldn't be able to focus on giving them quality care. Good luck. I'll be sure to thank you properly when you're back.
Is she gonna thank me properly with a kiss? She will use that grenade launcher. Okay. Actually, I want to walk around as Natasha for Natasha's missions. Being the doctor and being like, yeah, I'm here to register as a patient.
You.
Depressed patient is so
I've
funny.
seen you in the clinic.
I am. I'm obsessed
Run
with
errands
her.
for Natasha, right?
Who's Natasha?
Don't play dumb. I might be sick, but my eyes still work. Let me guess. Natasha wants you to persuade me to go back for a follow-up visit, right? What's the use? I'm terminal.
Oh my god.
Life will be over before I know
This
it.
just got so sad. Was that Natasha's diagnosis?
not.
Oh.
I read it in a book.
Help me. Dude! Oh my god. Dude.
Every book I read has descriptions that match my symptoms exactly. I can diagnose myself with a dozen incurable diseases before I get halfway through.
Okay, but that depends on what your symptoms are. Because, like, if your symptoms are sore throat and fatigue, yeah, it could be throat cancer, but it could also just be strep throat. Like, a lot of things have overlapping symptoms. Google said so. Exactly, Harper. Like, okay, you at least got a diagnosis. Some people, like me, have to go to, like, 1 billion doctors for them to be like, I believe you. Stomach hurts, you got IBS. You know what, actually? Me recently, I've been like, is this a thing that I have? My mom had it. And sometimes I eat a food that I eat all the time and my stomach is just like, today? No. XOXO. Exactly, Kit Kat. Like yesterday, I ate... What did I eat? I ate Wendy's, which I eat all the time. And then I ate, for dinner, it was a family get-together, and my grandpa and cousin grilled hamburgers. So I ate a hamburger and then a bunch of watermelon. And then I got, like, sick to my stomach. Like, those are things I eat all the time. I eat burgers all the time and I eat fruit literally non-stop. And my stomach got upset. And it just does that sometimes. Also, I'm allergic to something very strange. I am allergic to red bell peppers, but not... I guess intolerant is the right word. But not, the rest of the bell peppers. That's not that uncommon, like, for people who are allergic to peppers. But it's just so weird. And it developed recently. Like, fairly recently, like within the last couple of years. Yeah, specifically red. It's because there's a chemical process that goes... that red are like the fully ripe ones, and then green are unripe, and there's a process through ripening that changes, like, the composition of the pepper. And so I'm allergic to the end product, like the red ones. I say allergic, but... I feel like allergic implies anaphylaxis, and I do not experience anaphylactic shock when I eat peppers. I just get very sick to my stomach. Like, I get, like, stomach virus symptoms when I eat peppers. Yeah, people do develop allergies. Did you know, I know this from studying early childhood development and early childhood care. Did you know that... Oh, what's the number? I have my notepad with me. A huge number of children who get allergies showed no signs, like, who go into anaphylaxis and have like severe reactions, showed no sign of allergies before eating the food. 25%. That's what I thought it was, but I wanted to check myself. 25% of kids who have a severe allergic reaction at school have never shown signs of allergies before. Isn't that crazy? Oh, yo, that sucks.
People in my situation, a follow-up visit is just a waste of time and money. Not to mention medicine.
Dude, I feel like that's the mindset only people who are not actually facing death feel, unless you were, like, on death's door. Like, people who are, like, actually terminal tend to still get treatment because there's always a chance, you know? I don't know if you've ever seen... I don't know if y'all are fans of Mike Flanagan, the horror director. I really am, and you see a lot about terminal illness in his show The Midnight Club. It's very interesting. It's very sad in a lot of ways, but it's very interesting because it like goes into the mindset of terminally ill teenagers. It's very sad, but it's also like, I feel like it's a good watch. It is like someone who is chronically ill, like myself. I feel like there's a lot we experience, but like there's some things that we will never experience compared to people who are like terminally ill, obviously. And so to get a perspective from like another side of the like ill people spectrum, I guess, was very interesting, even though it was very sad. It also like explained a lot about like medical procedures for the terminally ill. Yeah, Nori, exactly. Like there are places people tend to go when they are terminally ill. Like I had a family member who was in hospice for a while. And it's not like they just stopped giving her medication. They still tried, obviously. I know some people choose to stop getting treatment for themselves, but if you're self-diagnosing from a book, maybe don't do that, because it could be very treatable. So, nothing to do with you joining the Mutual Aid Society then?
Mutual aid what now? What are you talking about?
Oh.
What else is there to say? Natasha was seeing me free of charge. She said I could keep a tab running for as long as I liked, then pay it back when I had the opportunity.
I love Natasha.
I'm too proud.
Appearances are more important than life. I feel you. Money's one thing, but
You
life...
think I need you to tell me? Don't try and persuade me. I've already thought this through. Dr. Vash never charged me anything either. Natasha's great, but Vash was always my number one.
Who's
Natasha's brother? They both used to practice medicine back in Rivertown. I heard he was a top student from the overall medical academy. Belobog's main hospital wanted him. I have no idea what convinced him to set up down here. A kind heart, maybe.
Free medical care, I don't believe it. The life of living in America.
What do you mean? Dr. Vash was a people's doctor.
Jeez.
He handed out free medicine. He even followed up with detailed questions on how he felt.
Isn't that cow in French?
The underworld is always short of medical resources.
I think so.
Dr. Vash made all his own medicine himself.
So he's a scientist as well as a doctor? Or he's into like homeopathic or like alternative medicine?
You think I don't want to? I heard that he passed away. I should keep my voice down. Don't go telling anyone else about this next bit. I heard that Natasha had something to do with Dr. Vash's death. They say she was jealous that her brother had stolen her patients, so she...
Do not accuse my lady of murdering her family. And you believe that?
It's just something people were saying. I don't think Dr.
Then why are you
Natasha
spreading it
was
around? Yeah, exactly, Nori.
Forget I said anything. Since Dr. Natasha sent you over specially, I'll do her a favor. I'll go to the clinic for my follow-up a little later. Bye for now.
I'm not gonna trust the heard it from a book guy. Yeah.
Avoiding a follow-up visit due to money issues.
I'm gonna be honest, I have done that.
I should find another patient to talk to.
Complete honesty, I was told I needed physical therapy like 2.5 years ago. Never done it once, cause it's expensive. So I can't even be mad at him because I have done that. Yep. I can't even say anything.
What was that? Oh, you'll have to be louder. My ears aren't what they used to be. Everything's muffled.
I'm sorry. Wanted to ask you why you're not going for your follow-up visit.
Follow-up visit. Is that what you're asking about?
Yes.
Natasha's a wonderful girl. She always gives me a thorough checkup. But at this age, it's rather a lot to bear. Even if they could cure me.
It's not wasting people's
sure I
time
wouldn't be around for long.
to keep you healthy.
I
It makes
don't
me
wanna
really
waste
sad that people
anyone's time.
experience ageism in medical settings. There's no time wasted where health is concerned,
Not for
right?
youngsters like yourself. When you get to my time of life,
This is gonna
good
make me
health is a
sad.
bit of a luxury, I'm afraid.
Physical therapy is so expensive. It really is. One reason I'm kind of like very hesitant to start physical therapy is not just money, but it is the fact that I will never be cured of my need for physical therapy. Like, it's a lifelong thing. If I suddenly stop trying to keep my joints flexible and like keep myself relatively strong, like it basically like just like resets everything. I have to continuously maintain like as much as I can of my own health, because it's basically like preventative care for moving from what I have now to like the worse version of... This guy just walked between us or through us, I guess, of like the worst version of my health condition, which my mom had. And a lot of people who end up having this, like the worst version is ankylosing spondylitis. That's the more progressed version. A lot of people end up having to do surgery because their spines start failing, or their joints begin to lock up. And I need physical therapy because like I need to learn how to keep up my health, but it's one of those things that I'm like, instead of just doing it by myself, if I start paying for physical therapy, I don't know if I'm ever gonna stop paying for physical therapy. And so I've been trying to stretch by myself, but I know it's not enough, but it's like hard to mentally get through the fear of having to pay a lot. Collective! You donated? Why didn't I hear it? What the heck? That was an hour ago? Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. That was a whole hour ago. Collective, I'm so sorry. But, HONKAI, I Tiger you, thank you. I'm sorry it took a whole hour for me to see it. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I had my alerts turned down from the reading stream, and I forgot to turn them back up. How much is physical therapy? It depends on like where you go and what your insurance is. Me saying I over and over again. My specialist fee is $45 with my insurance. So like if I go to my rheumatologist or neurologist or something, it's $45. I assume therapy would be the same, but it can be like physical therapy is anywhere between like $25 and $100 per session, depending on what you're going in for and where you're going. Yeah, you're right, Collective. It's just, I am very scared of spending money. And I know that's something I need to get over, but oh my god, I cry so easily. You know when you're not crying, but you can feel like the cry feeling in like the back of your throat? Or like when your nose starts itching when you're gonna cry. Anyway, I'm fine. I'm very terrified of spending money. Like, it's genuinely very scary to me. Like, I will order myself lunch and like beat myself up over it. No, collective. Thank you. You didn't have to do that, but thank you. Poverty do be like that. Yeah. I think growing up in poverty like changes something in your brain. Because like even if I have the money to do something, I'm terrified of not having money later on, if that makes sense. Because I feel like when you grow up with times when you don't know where your food is going to come from or you don't know where you're going to sleep, that really affects the way that you do things. Like for me, more BB lore time. My family was evicted when I was 12, and we lost a lot of stuff because we had 24 hours to move everything, and it was a whole house full of stuff, and so we lost a lot of things. We ended up having to move into my aunt's basement, and we paid her, but it was, you know, like a lot lower than a full mortgage. And then a year later we moved into my grandparents' basement. But like that mindset of things can be taken away at any time doesn't leave, you know? I also need to work on it, Kit Kat. I really get it. I don't know why I went on a rant about poverty. 24-hour notice feels like it should be illegal. Yeah, and it was from the cops too. So like one day, you know, as a 12-year-old, I'm sitting there doing my middle school homework, and a policeman knocks on the door, and my parents go to answer it, and the police officer is like, you have 24 hours or we kick you out ourselves. Like, the police will come in and drag you out of the house. And we were like, oh shit, awesome. And so like me and my next door neighbors had to like pack as much as we could in the cars that we had, and there were some things that just like physically wouldn't fit because we only had so much time to move everything. So for me, I lost my bike. I used to bike every single day when I was little. It was my favorite pastime. Like after school, I would do my homework and then I would go outside and ride my bike. And growing up, my grandparents, the ones I live with now, would take me and my cousins on bike trails. It was so fun. I loved it so much. And my bike was left there because there wasn't any room, but my mom, she had this rocking chair, this like blue plush rocking chair, that she rocked both my brother and me in when we were babies, and we couldn't take that. And then they had this like beautiful ornate big mirror that had been in her family for a long time, and we had to leave it because it wouldn't physically fit in any of the cars. And that always made me really sad. Oh, winter. Yeah. I get it, collective. As far as I know, there had been payments, or there had been reminders to pay payments, but my parents were paying as much as they could, but they both had, you know, stable jobs and worked overtime every single day, and it just wasn't enough. And we hadn't moved because we didn't have anywhere to go. Like, they were putting all of their money into paying for the mortgage to the point where we didn't have savings to find a new place, if that makes sense. My mom was the manager of an animal hospital, and she would go to work early and then pick my brother and I up, like, from the daycare we had to go to because both my parents worked, at like 7 p.m. and then go back to work and do like work maintenance. And so we would just like sit at the front desks playing with the phones and keyboards and pretending we were receptionists. But yes. But that was a long time ago. But anyway, I'm trying to break out of that mindset so that I can actually buy things that I need. Like, I asked my dad like 5 times in a row if he was sure about me like clicking checkout on the stuff for my PC, and I was on the phone with him. I was like, "Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure?" But I'm trying to work through it. It's just hard sometimes. But yes, back to this old lady.
My husband had the same illness as me, but he never touched the medicine.
Sad.
He wanted to make sure I had enough. Then, one day, he said he needed to take care of some things at the mine. He never came back. He was forever saying he wanted to go before I did.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
I'm a selfish old fool. I miss him. Now that he's gone,
why would she say
who cares
that?
how long I stick around? You don't give up easily, do you? Still, you're full of kind words. Okay, you win. It's off for another follow-up visit with Dr. Natasha, I suppose.
Good.
Hmm? Did you want to say something else? My ears are terrible. Virtual who?
Huh.
All right, I heard you. Do you have to shout? No, I've never heard of any mutual aid society.
This is like the 3rd time I've
Avoiding a follow-up
cried
visit
a
due
little
to her
bit
husband.
over this game, except this time I
should find
I
another
didn't
patient to
sob,
talk
I just
to.
teared up. Also, Natasha seems to be thinking about the wrong things because no one has heard of this society.
Why haven't I gone for my follow-up visit? Are you a patient too, or did Dr. Natasha send you over?
You're pretty sharp.
You should head on back then. Thank Dr. Natasha for her concern. I don't need Dr. Natasha's help now. Tell her to save her worries and medicine for other people.
Did you have a dispute with her?
Dispute? No. She's the only kind-hearted doctor in the underworld. I just don't really approve of her methods, that's all. Too idealistic and no real efficacy. She tries to save everyone, which means she can't save anyone. In the end, it's the patients who suffer, and she just tires herself out.
What's this dude's accent? It sounds like, a fake northern British accent.
Miners like me don't have time for lengthy treatments. If I can't take something and get right back to work, I may as well lie down and wait for death to come knocking.
It's actually not that bad. Did you know that, in England, there's a lot of, well, I don't know how to, like, I don't know if I should say it's a lot or it just exists, but there is, prejudice against northerners in England, because a lot of them are working class, and it is prejudice that comes down even to the accents. Like, the accents are seen as less proper and stuff like that. And so for a lot of like working characters, they use northern British accents.
Did you know Dr. Vash? His wonder medicine is cheap, and the results are immediate. You just need to be willing to take a little risk.
Yes, Nori. Yeah, doggo. There's also it's not like there isn't any like classism in the South or like towards other Southerners, but that is very often based on MLE, which is multicultural London English. Like that linguistically is discriminated against. Oh my god, my brain. Yes, there are theories that the American accent, specifically the Southern accent, is closest to Old British, like during the time of settler colonialism and onwards. There are theories that Shakespeare makes the most sense read in a Southern American accent because, you know, of the theory that the Southerners of America are the closest in accents to British accents of centuries past. Take a little risk is so fishy to me.
Dr. Vash's medicine is different. Lots of people make a full recovery after taking it, but some get worse. And the unlucky ones check out early.
First of all, to be realistic, that sounds like all medication for serious illnesses, but I don't like the way you're wording this.
Even knowing the risk, most people fight tooth and nail to get hold of the medicine. You know why?
They're willing to gamble with their life?
You're smarter than you look.
Oh, rude.
When life forces you to the edge, you'll throw yourself at any opportunity, even if it means risking it all.
Yeah.
For people like us, a slow and torturous treatment is the same as a death sentence. If it's between that and a quick result, we'll take the latter. Forget it. Why am I telling you all this? Dr. Vash is dead anyway.
Where can I go to get this wonder medicine?
What? Now you're interested in the wonder medicine? Listen up. The Complex Illness Mutual Aid Society is still selling that medicine. I can tell you where they trade, but there's a rule. You must not tell any of this to Dr. Natasha.
Yeah, I totally agree.
If you break the rule, you'll face the consequences.
I'm not gonna tell her anything.
Here, take this. It's the address. A final warning. Do not reveal this information to Natasha.
Sure.
I know where to find the wonder medicine.
Yeah, Kyla.
What should I do next? That patient didn't want me to tell Natasha about this.
No, you shouldn't listen to him. What should we do? Tell Natasha first or investigate the address first? I actually have to use the restroom, so y'all can put in your 2 cents while I use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Mond! You didn't have to do that. Thank you, Mond. Thank you so much. 호랑이, I tiger you. Thank you. That's so much. Thank you. Yes, I'm back. Hello. Those are good points. Yes, I think we should look. Mond! Yes, I saw. I kind of want to tell Natasha too, just because like I feel like if we don't, then I kind of feel like I'm lying to her. I feel like we'll have to investigate anyway, so I'm gonna tell Natasha. I love the bear so much. It's so cute. I think a Natasha cosplay would be really fun.
but I don't think I have the energy of Natasha.
Well, are you hurt? Let me take a look. So the Mutual Aid Society found Vash's research results, and now they're selling this so-called wonder medicine to patients. Any organization doing something like this is interested in more than just mutual aid.
Agree.
I'm not surprised. They'll know that I'm completely against them using this wonder medicine. What Vash left behind is nothing more than reagents and experimental byproducts. The word medicine doesn't apply here. I warned the patients countless times, but seems like they had their heads in the sand all along. No wonder they kept the Mutual Aid Society a secret from me. Thank you. Those patients weren't exactly singing my praises. Thank you for having faith in me.
Of course.
If you're curious about Vash's wonder medicine, you should ask some of the patients in the clinic. See what they have to say about the effects.
Harper. So did it cure you?
Vash left behind? That stuff. Can you even call it medicine? I know Dr. Natasha's here, but I have to tell it like it is. Vash had zero medical ethics. He didn't deserve the title doctor.
Oof.
He may have had the capability, but he didn't use it to help anyone. Whenever I went to see him, he never even asked about my illness. He just prescribed me his so-called wonder medicine. If it were you, would you have taken that medicine?
No. Can I have this? Can I? Oh, it's over here. Excuse me. Hey.
Some people say that Dr. Vash was a saint who came from the overworld to help those in need. I don't buy it. People's doctor, that's just what people who've bought into the myth like to say.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Vash
thinking,
used to
Tyler.
distribute free medicine all the time, but he couldn't have cared less about the people taking the medicine.
I agree, Harper. That's why I'm leaving my current rheumatologist. Because I asked him about finding a clear diagnosis for like my entire body pain, and he goes, I think we should focus more on treatment than diagnosis. And I was like, bitch, I'd like to know what's going on in my body, but thanks.
The hard truth is that we were just his test subjects. It didn't matter if the medicine worked or not. What mattered was having a constant stream of willing lab rats.
That's so evil.
Of course, I can't control what anyone else thinks. That's just how I see it.
Do you think he died from taking his own medication?
I wish you all a journey that is free of illness. I still haven't worked out how to convey it to you. The issues surrounding Vash. My relationship with him. The things he's done in the underworld. It's a long story. I'm guessing you've heard a lot of different opinions on Vash. What do you make of him?
I agree, Nori. I think he was a doctor with zero medical
ethics. I want you to go and
ethics.
visit another patient, a victim of the wonder medicine. I want you to see the real consequences of abusing that medicine. Once you've understood her situation, come back and tell me what you think. After that, I want to ask for your help again.
Always. Lonely woman.
Who are you?
I'm a miracle doctor from beyond the sky. What?
Who? And who am I? Where's my husband? And where's my child? Where are they?
You know where they are?
This is so sad.
You don't know. They don't know. Nobody knows. Where?
This is making me so
Where
sad.
did they go?
Come over here, child. It's best to leave that poor lady in peace. Let me explain.
I agree, yeah.
That poor lady. Both her husband and child became ill and passed away.
Oh my god.
Yes. Before her family passed away, she was a carefree young woman. Her husband and child caught a mysterious illness. The symptoms weren't grave, but their livelihood was certainly impacted. In order to try and rid themselves of the ailment once and for all, they bought some kind of wonder medicine.
Jeez.
Who would have thought their condition would deteriorate so rapidly?
Doctors who
after
try
they
to play
began
God are
using
so
it?
disgusting.
The two began to suffer terribly, such that death then became a blessing. It wasn't long before they departed this world, one after the other. From that moment on, she became as you see her now. If Dr. Natasha hadn't taken her under her wing, well, it doesn't bear thinking about.
It just sounds like poison.
And yet, what more could have been done? They were warned about the medicine. They were told
I
about the
get
risk.
maybe the
They
husband
chose
doing
to
it, but
roll
was
the
that like an
dice.
actual child? Like a minor? Why would you let them do that?
Talking about it tires me out. At least my husband and I are able to help her where we can.
Oh.
I just hope that one day she can lead a normal life again.
I'm so sad. Two queens coming together to maximize their joint slay. That meme always makes me laugh. People get desperate, yeah. That meme always makes me laugh and sorry.
Well, are you hurt? Let me take a look.
I'm back.
Did you speak to her?
Yes.
By the look on your face, I'm assuming you've come to understand the wonder medicine all too well.
The medicine dealers prey on their weakness.
Be it Vash or the Mutual Aid Society, forces like that can take full advantage of the typical underworld state of mind. Let me tell you a story. There was once a brilliant overworld doctor with unmatched pharmaceutical skill.
Your brother?
The doctor was set on developing a medicine that would steel the human body against the cold. He named his research project Blizzard Immunity. But his research met with obstruction time and time again, the biggest factor being a lack of test subjects. Tampering with the human immune system carries huge risk, and nobody in the overworld was willing to submit themselves to such experiments. As
Are
such,
those mushrooms?
the doctor got in touch with his sister in the underworld, claiming that he wanted to support the medical effort below ground. Naturally, his sister was overjoyed. After all, as far as medicine was concerned, her brother had always been the standard she'd strived to attain. She brought her brother underground and entrusted him with her clinic and laboratory. I think you know what comes next.
It's hard to believe he
Issuing
was your
free
brother.
medicine to the needy was just Vash's way of conducting experiments on his test subjects. On some level, his reagents were able to alleviate the patient's suffering, but nothing more. They would forget their pain for a while and neglect their regular treatment plans. The result? Patients with mild illness would attribute their recovery to the so-called wonder medicine, while patients with serious illness would quickly deteriorate. and sometimes die. I cannot accept that their fate was simply the result of misfortune or risk. No true doctor would accept that. That's why I want you to help me recover all the Wonder Medicine.
Of course.
Are you willing to take on this assignment? Thank you. This will be hard for the people that have come to rely on the Wonder Medicine. But it's up to us to remove this false hope. You mustn't hesitate. Recover every last reagent that Vash left behind. I'll take responsibility for the consequences. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Go. I'll be waiting for the good news.
This situation sucks regardless of what happens. Getting desperate people like hooked on a thing that could just as easily kill them as help them. Is there anything here? Oops.
Stop right there. No one's allowed up ahead.
Except me. I'm here to
Who
buy.
are you trying to kid? You're that clinic woman's lackey. Did you think the Mutual Aid Society didn't have its own intel? She's after our medicine and sent you here to smash the place, right? Men, look lively and send this idiot packing already.
Don't call me an idiot. Rude.
You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
You won't get away.
He does sound like a mafia
Leave
lackey.
it to me.
Well, that was easy.
A delicate operation.
The old box has some medicine labeled with experiment numbers. This must be the Wonder Medicine the Mutual Aid Society was talking about. You suddenly hear footsteps behind you.
Well, look who we have here. Your reputation precedes you, outsider. I didn't take you for a bandit and a thief.
How dare you? When you're wearing blue and black with brown boots and suspenders. Do not try to talk to me.
Oh, just passing through.
I'm joking.
And our guards decided to just beat themselves into submission, I suppose.
Actually don't mind those colors together.
You listen here. I'm the president of the Complex Illness Mutual Aid Society. The medicine we hold here is lifeblood for many of our members. Are you sure you want to deprive them of that? Those poor patients. Along comes a life-saving wonder medicine, only to be snatched away by a shameless bandit like you. The underworld is full of sickness. What would happen if we left it all to that clinic to treat? My
More people
Mutual
would
Aid
survive.
Society has relieved that doctor of patients at the end of the road.
Oh my god, you sound
Shouldn't
so
she
evil.
Be thanking me? Seems like you are quite bent on dismantling our operations, aren't you?
Yep.
Fine. Seeing as you came all this way, it'd be rude not to give you the opportunity. Men, seize the medicine thief.
Nap time.
Let's begin.
Choosing to strike. Come on.
Yay.
Barely felt it.
Also rude.
You won't get away. I have
Don't
something
hit
for
Perkins.
you.
This one's not Perkins, it's okay.
Still, humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
If I had to fight Perkins, I would cry.
What did we ever do to you? Why are you
What did we
taking
ever
away
do
our
to you?
moneymaker?
Moneymaker?
Oh, you're gross.
So you admit it then. You're
Where
not
is
in
she?
this to
Where's
save
my wife?
lives, you're in it to get rich.
What are you doing here?
She just teleported.
Oh, as if we didn't have enough trouble already.
Selling fake medicine with false kindness. You should have expected trouble to find you sooner or later. I have a responsibility to protect the well-being of my patients. Or to put it another way, I must eradicate any and all threats to them.
Yeah. Bring out the grenade launcher.
The underworld is teeming with sickness. How could you possibly pull it off?
Expanding the clinic with more doctors and not crazy people like you?
You're right. I can't save everyone
Hi,
alone.
Mike.
But if I must, I would sacrifice food and sleep to treat them.
I love her.
The debt that Vash owes to the underworld rests with me. All I can do is help everyone to the best of my ability. To the very end.
I love her so much.
So stubborn. In that sense, you're no different from your crazy brother.
Don't say that.
I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. Your actions today have saved many underworld families.
I like how I'm not even looking at her. Oh.
I'll find a way to dispose of Vash's leftover reagents. Next time the Mutual Aid Society wants to whip up a quack cure, they'll be out of luck. Let's go back to town. I still owe those patients an explanation. Hard work needs hard rest.
True. It looks like the patients have surrounded Natasha. Let's hear what they're saying.
What are you saying, Doctor? The wonder medicine is out of supply?
Correct. That medicine is a wolf in sheep's clothing. Wildfire has cut off the supply chain.
Her beauty mark is very pretty.
Your ailments need rational, scientific treatment. Relying on pseudo-medicines will only worsen your condition.
Rational and scientific, huh? The way I see it, you're just jealous you lost your patients.
How dare you speak to Dr. Natasha like that? Where are your manners?
Ma'am, please think for a moment. How can you still be siding with her? That wonder medicine was working fine for us, and now it's gone because she wants it to be? How can she?
Because it's killing other people.
I understand your anger, but as your doctor, I ask you to trust my judgment.
Her beauty mark is hot. I have 2 beauty marks on my face. They're on my right cheek, and I don't... I wish they were in other places, because when you look at me, like, straight on, you can't really see them. And because they're on the side of my face, once someone thought it was dirt, and it made me very sad.
I will find a way to access more medical resources and help you through your struggles. If I must, I'll get help from the surface.
The surface? I almost forgot you were an overworld big shot.
It was an honest mistake, but it still made me sad. They're both on my right cheek, and they're very close together, and one is a little lighter than the other. So it kind of looks like the other one's little sibling.
Have some respect for Dr. Natasha.
If it's respect she wants, she better find a replacement for the wonder medicine fast. If not, I'll tell everyone about how she set up Dr. Vash. I'm out of here.
Exactly. Literally giving out free care and being rude. I'm gonna look for something. Give me one moment. Okay. Okay. Is Natasha the Tom Nook of medicine? Jeez, I hope not. Okay. That's also a good question about her butt. Okay. Okay. This is... We have our little paint area. And I'm going to show you what my beauty marks look like. Okay, so... So this... Oh man. Oops. What is happening? I don't like that. Can I not just draw normally? I guess not. So, that's too big. That... No! Ah! Wait. This is difficult. Okay. There we go. Okay. So this is my eye. Actually, no. This is so hard with a mouse. Oh. This is so hard with a mouse. Okay, so... Oh my god. Wait, that's too high. This is so hard with a mouse. Oh no, that's not what fur looks like. Okay, so this is... My head is too big for this hair. Or my head is too... My face is too big. Okay. This is BB, right? Oh god. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, my eyebrows. I have a drawing tablet. I don't know why I'm doing this with the mouse. No legs is so funny. Okay, where's an eraser? I need the eraser. Am I not allowed to erase? Pencil. Eraser, okay. Oh. I forgot. Ah! Let me fill. Oh. You know what? This is so difficult for no reason. We'll just... Now what the hell? No, no, no. No. Just kidding. Just... Why? Why is it doing that? I'm so... Okay. Oh, Jesus. No, no. Can I not have a fill? Okay. There. This is... bangs. So stupid. Okay, so my beauty marks are, there's one here. Oh, that's huge. There's one. Can I zoom in? Okay, here we go. Oh, here we go. Okay, there's one like around here. Oh my gosh, doing this with the mouse is so hard. And that's like the bigger one. Okay, whatever. And then there's one like a little bit further away. That's like the little one. Oh, there are layers. That makes a lot of sense. Let me start over. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Circle. None. Oh, oops. Like right in, lower than my cheekbone, like under my cheekbone. Art time with BB. You know what? We're doing our best. Okay. Oh, oops. I don't know why I don't just like bring out my drawing tablet, but it's fine. This is funnier. Okay, so... Wait, let me... Oh. This is so serious for me for some reason. What? Oh. Did I... What? 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 I can't change it! I can't change it! I don't even know if I could connect my drawing pad. This is so silly and unnecessary. I feel like BB Drawing Stream would be this program, ain't it? It's the only one I could find that was like online quickly for for free. Where is it? My drawing pad is no longer here. She's disappeared. Winter, please. Okay. I would love BB drawing stream. I start drawing and it just looks like this. I'm gonna mute myself so I can look for my drawing pad and see if this ever reloads. I'm back. It's actually me humming. Yes. So my drawing tablet, it's not a tablet. My drawing pad is a very old Wacom pad. If it will even work. It's connected, but I don't know how to... I don't know if it will actually work. This is so silly. This is literally... This is a... You know what? You're probably right. I'll do it later. Anyway. Last time. Then we get back to Star Rail. This is so ridiculous. I'm so sorry. Okay. Oh god. Oh god again. Oh my god. You know what? Fine. Wait, no. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Oh my god. I just realized I just realized I'm drawing it on the wrong side. Oh god. It's fine. We're fine. No, it's on my right side. Okay. Bye, Kyla. Good luck sleeping. How do you erase? Oh. Wait, what? Is this erasing? I don't think so. How do you erase? Oh, pff. I'm so good at this. This is totally accurate. Nothing is wrong with this. Okay, so dot, smaller, no, smaller dot, smaller dot, except it's like this. It looks even worse split. But yeah, that's where my beauty marks are. Time for a screenshot so I can laugh. No, it's my right. It's my right cheek. Yes. That was so long for nothing. That was so long for something so pointless. Okay. Oh my god. Twitter post? Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. My point was, if I ever end up getting a custom model, I will add in my beauty marks.
Are you hurt? Let me take a look.
Want. Oh my gosh, we're calling her Nat. We're on nickname basis.
I apologize. That must have made for uncomfortable viewing.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. If I were in his shoes, I may well have had the same reaction.
I promise I can.
Now I need to focus
draw
on treating
sometimes.
the patients and dispelling their doubts. Let's leave it for
I'll
now.
figure out how to set up
I'll
my
feel a lot
Wacom
better once I've
tablet,
gotten
and then
rid of
I'll do
this
a better
mess that
version.
Vash left us.
I'm not an artist, but I did used to really like drawing.
Now's as good a time as any to tell you Vash's whole story. If there's anything you want to know, don't hesitate to ask.
Was he your biological
No,
brother?
But I used to think we were
Oh.
so close that we may as well have been. I, actually grew up in
Aw.
the orphanage. It wasn't until I was adopted by an overworld family that life changed for me. My adoptive mother always saw me as her own flesh and blood. And Vash loved me like a sister. That is while we were still young.
Oh.
My adoptive parents belonged to a prominent medical family. As kids, we were exposed to all kinds of medical texts. When we were older, both of us got straight into Belobog's medical school. We were on a path into the medical profession.
What kind of person
He
was he?
was gentle and introverted. But when it came to work, he could be absurdly obsessive. Like a completely different person. Whenever I made a mistake in an experiment, he'd bite my head off. And then a while later, he'd apologize and comfort me. He was conflicted in that way.
So you knew this medicine was
I didn't know he had leftover reagents in Rivet Town. I was shocked when you told me. If you fail to make a clean break with the past creeps up on you.
Did he really die?
That's
How is it a long story?
Long story. Ever since he was little, Vash had always wanted to develop a medicine called blizzard immunity. He saw the human body's vulnerability to cold as a disease, and wanted to cure it so that humanity could survive the eternal freeze. If he succeeded, people would be able to leave Belobog and rebuild their homes in the snow plains.
Brief silence.
I do admire his vision and perseverance, even though blizzard immunity always seemed unachievable to me. I knew his research in the overworld wasn't going well. I used to write to him and ask him to come down and stay with the kids in the orphanage for a while. I thought it might help take his mind off his research. But I was too young to know what long-term frustration could do to a person. It changed him in a terrible way.
Man.
During his stay in the underworld, he met patients affected by fragmentum corrosion with mild symptoms. Compared with non-patients, their bodies reacted differently to hot and cold. And that fascinated Vash. He began to simulate mild fragmentum corrosion, thinking that it could lead to breakthroughs in developing blizzard immunity.
Is that what the medicine is?
Those reagents of his aren't cure-alls for critical illness. That doesn't exist. Vash made the reagents to mitigate the suffering of his patients in the short term. A convenient way for him to observe changes in his test subjects. But behind my back, he had been doling out the reagents to residents who were kept in the dark. When it finally struck me that something was wrong, his terrible research had already turned him into a madman.
Oof.
Indeed. And it all happened under my nose.
That's
How
so
ridiculous.
sad.
My judgment was clouded by trust in a loved one. When his experiments were exposed, I spent a long time
My
with
mouse.
Oleg discussing how to handle the aftermath. This was shortly before the underworld was sealed off. There were hardly any Silvermane guards remaining. We spent ages trying to find a way to handle Vash. In the end, Oleg suggested that we banish him and permanently deny him access to the underworld. Had his victims found out the truth, Vash would have been torn to pieces by furious underworlders. I was young and weak at the time. Oleg must have worried about how I'd react to such a scenario, or he wouldn't have suggested banishment.
You two did the right
I
thing.
hope so. The day I learned the truth was the day I no longer recognized my brother. Oleg and I took Vash to the overworld. He made his final request to us.
He might actually be dead then.
To take him outside the city to the snow plains he'd always wanted to conquer. His figure gradually disappeared into the snow curtain. I've been telling myself that Vash is dead ever since.
That's so heavy.
Forgive me. I'm not good at telling stories. Vash was a terrible brother and a worse doctor. That's all you need to know. Let's call it a day. Thank you for cleaning up the mess my brother left behind. Here, for your trouble.
Is my reward a kiss? It is not a kiss.
Okay, what is our next hook?
Natasha's messaging me.
Sorry to bother you, BB. I haven't quite got the hang of this little thing yet. Can you come down to the clinic when you have time? I just left. I have some personal things that I want to talk to you about. When you're leading an organization like Wildfire, it's easy to forget that everyone needs someone to rely on. Thanks for making me have this feeling again. Should I just go right back and do the Natasha one? Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Hey, Queen, it's almost like I just saw you.
Let me take a look. Can I talk to you for a moment? I have a favor to ask. Something rather personal. I want to thank you again for recovering the Wonder Medicine. It meant a lot to me. But disposing of Vash's reagents isn't enough to solve the medical supply shortage.
Oh, are we gonna
Many
do a
of my
restock
patients
run?
can't be seen promptly, and my stock of medicine is running low. Thanks to you, the route to the overworld through the furnace core has reopened. I'd like to use it to return to the surface and see if I can get some help.
Help from who?
I knew you'd be interested. Remember my adoptive parents I mentioned to you a while ago?
That was like 2 minutes ago.
After the reopening of the furnace core passage, I had an idea. I wrote a letter and asked Sampo to deliver it to my parents' old address. I didn't have high hopes, but amazingly, Sampo brought me my mother's reply. That's exactly what I thought when I got her letter. Mom said they still live at the old house, but they're not working on the front lines anymore. They should still have some connections in the medical school and the hospital, though. If I'm lucky, maybe I can convince them to send extra medical supplies to the underworld.
Or I could just go take it, like The Last of Us style.
Of course, that's not the only
I
reason
won't,
for
but...
me to go back to the surface. I can't wait to visit my parents again. And I can tell from my mom's letter that they feel the same. If possible, I would like you to go with me.
Meeting her parents? Oh my god! Should I say I won't say no to you, or of course? I'll just say of course.
Wonderful. That's such a relief. I've sent another letter to my mom telling her to find us near Fountain Plaza. Don't worry, I know my way around the administrative district.
Okay, now should we pause and do the hook one? Sure. Before we go on our date.
Honorary member of the Moors? listen up. Thank you for helping Hook find the detector. But now, Hook needs to ask you another favor.
Allow me to refuse.
Hook and Daddy's birthday is
Aww.
approaching. Every year at this time, we exchange gifts and celebrate our birthday together.
Did she share a birthday?
What's the problem?
What a coincidence.
Daddy's job has been more difficult since moving to Boulder Town. He gets home really late every day.
Oh my god,
He uses
that's so
hard-earned
sweet.
money to buy a gift.
You're so considerate.
Hey, are you
No.
patronizing me? Actually, I still have some valuable treasure of my own in Rivet Town. It's a shame I left it there. If I go bring it back and sell it for a decent price, I can buy a gift for Daddy without begging anyone for money.
You're so cute. Rivet Town is in
I know
Fragmentum.
that Rivet Town is super dangerous right now.
Oh.
That's why I'd like to enlist you as my bodyguard.
Of course.
That way, even if the old witch finds out later,
The old
I won't
witch
be
is
the only one getting a
crazy.
scolding. Then it's settling. Let's meet in Rivet Town. I'll be waiting for you in a safe spot. You're not allowed to not come.
I will be there. Oh.
Hey. What took you so long? Hook's been waiting here for ages.
Okay. Sorry to have kept you
Well,
waiting.
it wasn't actually that long. As long as you're here now, it's fine.
Has Hook called you the S word, sister? I think maybe near the beginning?
I got some good news and some bad news. Which do you want to hear first?
Bad news.
I told the rest of the moles about the plan, and Julian asked me to get some treasure for him. If we don't help him, he'll tell the old witch where we've gone.
Well, I guess we
The
have to
good
help.
news is that he's willing to contribute to our adventure. Look, he gave me this gardening shovel.
Are you really that scared of Natasha?
No, what nonsense! No, nobody scares Pitch Dark Hook.
I know. She's so
The
cute.
treasure won't grow legs and find us, will it? Come on, let's go.
Oh. Hi.
You won't get away.
Time for a shot.
Let's begin.
Luck of the draw, please. And victory!
Yes, me too, Kit Kat.
You know nothing of survive or be destroyed.
Survive
There is
or
no
be
other choice.
Nap time.
Leave it to me.
I have something for you.
Okay. Oh, really?
That'll take more than
That's
medicine.
so cool.
Let's begin.
You won't get away.
Easy.
A delicate operation.
Oh, what the heck? Oh.
Julian's adoptive parents used to own a business in this. Shouldn't be too hard to locate his. Ah, we found Julian's treasure! No, not the key. These glass marbles. Oh, look at all the different colors. Bet it wasn't easy collecting all these.
What are these
What?
marbles used for?
You don't know? Have you never played marbles before?
No, I was born like a month ago.
By the way, what does this key open? Oh, maybe Julian knows. What's that look on your face? Oh, I get it. You don't think this jar of glass marbles is worth anything, right?
That's not what I was thinking.
Don't even try to pretend otherwise. The look on your face sold you out. Let me tell you something. This jar of marbles means a lot to the moles. Julian used it to help the moles overcome a super huge crisis for which he was promoted to second in command.
What's the crisis?
It was a super huge crisis that jeopardized the mole's honor. In the past, the kids in town were arch rivals to us at the orphanage. Those kids used to bully us, relying on the pocket money that their parents gave them. One time, they sent us a formal declaration of war, challenging the moles to a marbles competition. We were all well aware that we didn't stand a chance. We at the orphanage only had some old glass marbles we scavenged from the side of the road.
I don't think the rules of marbles include how fancy the marbles are.
Nonetheless, Julian bravely accepted the challenge and triumphantly returned with a pile of colorful glass marbles he won. It was incredible.
No wonder he values them.
So, now you know why he wanted us to find this treasure. All right, enough chit-chat. Next, we need to find my treasure. Time to get to work. Hook's treasure is hidden below the orphanage near the mine's entrance. This doesn't feel like the Rivet Town I remember. The orphanage is like this now, too?
See her appear.
This is nothing like it was before I left. Boxes and mine carts are all over the street. What a mess. Oh, did someone move my treasure too?
Perhaps they're stacked to
I
keep
used
the
to
monsters
keep it in the
away.
mining team's junk pile. Behind the corner, there were heaps of geomarrow and boxes. Hopefully it hasn't been taken.
I'll start
look
looking.
with you. We'll definitely find it if we work together.
Yeah. Is that where I'm supposed to go? Oh.
Look, it's in this box. This miniature drill rig was given to me by a guy from Daddy's mining team as a birthday present. I'm going to turn it on. Whoosh!
Oh no.
Look, just don't talk to me right now. I need to calm down.
Brief silence.
Honorary member, I wonder, how much do you think Julian's glass marbles would sell for? I wasn't actually planning on selling these marbles, but Julian gets his treasure and I get nothing. What a lousy bargain.
Why not find someone to fix it?
That might work. But it'll be pretty expensive to fix, right?
Yeah, let's ask
Not
the guy who gave it to
possible.
you.
Daddy said that guy went missing one day and he never saw him again.
Oops.
Maybe he went someplace far away. I have no idea when he'll come back, so that definitely won't work.
What should we do now?
Oh, wait a second! I hid another treasure at the orphanage! I don't want to
She's so
sell
sweet.
it, but if I want to buy Daddy a gift, I don't have any other choice. Honorary member, please, please help me look for it.
Of course.
Just one more time. I promise this is the last time. Let's go.
Let's go. Where? Oh, it's above us.
Why are there so many monsters here? We need to deal with them first.
Easy.
Found. That'll take more than medicine.
I have something for you. You won't get away. Lucius, humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Time for an overhaul.
I keep getting sleepy.
Wait! Let me take a look at my notes. I marked the location where I stashed the treasure.
She's so cute.
It's a reward from the old witch. You'll know what it is after I
Stop
dig it
calling
up.
her the old witch.
Go down the stairs on the left, then walk 10 paces forward. Turn right, walk another 15 paces, spin around 10 times, then keep walking forward. Oh no! I'm doomed! The second half of my notes are completely ruined!
Oh. This is useless.
Without the
then.
second half of my notes, how will I ever find the treasure?
I have
really?
a treasure.
Quick, let me see.
Let's use the home use object finder to help Hook search.
I know, she's so cute. Okay, okay.
Beep, beep, beep! Finding the home use object finder at your service. Please say the target object you want to search for.
I despise finding.
Wow, this little thing.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Wow, you can talk as well.
What's this? Oh, looks like something is written on it. For Julian, 50 years in the future. Whatever. Since we've already dug it up, let's open it.
What if it has poison?
Really? Oh, the old witch did say that some things will emit a poisonous gas after being buried for a long time.
Beep, beep, beep.
Okay, forget it. Let's not open it.
Beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more information, please call in beep, beep, beep. Findy will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store.
Here it is! My teddy
Aww.
bear! The old witch gave it to me as a gift.
This is
Yes,
the treasure?
he's called Junjun.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I have a plushie. Sorry, I yawned. I have a plushie cat. It's a big cat, squishmallow. Like a big yellow and orange cat. And I named it after June from 17. His name is Junhui in Chinese and Junhui in Korean, and so I alternate between both of them because I think both are very cute for the nickname of this plushie, because I named it Hui Hui / Hui Hui, and Hook's bear being called Junjun is like the other half of his name, and that I think that's funny.
Whoa, Junjun. How did you get covered in dirt? And why do you have so many loose threads? We don't get you
No,
cleaned
you
up,
can't
no
get
one
rid
will
of
buy you.
Junjun.
The old witch said that Junjun isn't just any old teddy bear. He'll be worth a lot of money once he's cleaned up.
No, don't sell Junjun.
There's no other way. I haven't learned to sew yet. I'll have to ask the old witch for help. If she finds out I went somewhere I shouldn't have gone, Hook will get lectured all over again. But so what if the old witch yells at me?
Aww.
Hook still has to prepare the gift for Daddy. We found the treasure. Let's split. The monsters here give Hook goosebumps. Ooh,
I feel
too
bad.
scary.
Don't sell your plushie.
I'm warning you. Don't you dare tell the old witch about Hook's plan to sell the treasure.
Okay. No, he's so cute. He's so cute. No, don't sell him.
Hard work.
He's your
means hard
treasure.
Hook? What are you...
Natasha? Junjun's in bad shape. Can you help me fix him?
I remember giving you Jun. I haven't seen this fella in years. Where did you find him?
The wind brought him back to me.
Be honest with me, Hook.
Big sister helped me find him in the Rivet Town orphanage.
Big sister is so sweet.
You had her take you to the Fragmentum just for this teddy bear? Hook, how many times have I told you?
You carry one with you, you must understand.
Natasha, please. Please help me fix Junjun. I'll clean the clinic for you for a whole month.
You say that every time, and then...
Great, see you soon. Big sister, I'll leave Junjun with you.
I don't want her to have to sell
What am I going to do with
Junjun.
that girl? You shouldn't indulge her, outsider. I know it's difficult to tell Hook no, but sometimes it just has to be done. Junjun. So she gave her bear a name, huh? I've lost count of all the dolls I've made.
She makes
To
the
be
dolls
honest,
marry
I wasn't
me.
expecting her to like this one so much. It was an award I used to give the kids in Rivet Town for good behavior. Can you imagine what an orphanage is like with so many difficult children? I had to come up with a solution to get them to behave. Hook pretended to be well-behaved for a month in order to get Junjun. She ate on time, slept on time, even stopped fighting with the other kids.
That's not pretend.
Of course, as soon as she got her award, she went straight back to her old self. Hook has an uncanny ability to rally people to her cause, both adults and children. It's a skill, all right, and forcing her to be well-behaved puts a lid on it. Well, this teddy bear has sure been through the wars. Don't worry, I'll help Hook repair Junjun, but I'll need to find some stuffing. Wait, look at the eyes. They must be Erebus? Huh. Strange, I didn't notice when I sewed them on.
Are they worth it?
I'm no appraiser, but these two gems look to be high quality.
Yeah, just sell the eyes.
Well, our war-torn bear here just became a priceless doll. Not bad,
No,
Junjun.
don't sell Junjun. This is making me so sad. Don't sell him. Just sell the eyes.
Did the old witch yell at you?
I'll say no.
Why'd she only yell at Hook? Never mind that. You didn't tell her what I was really up to, did you?
No, I
Great.
didn't.
Your loyalty as an honorary member of the Moles is acknowledged. Anyway, why are you still standing here, silly? Do you have something to report to the boss of the Moles? Gems? Does that mean he's worth a lot of money?
Yeah, but I don't want you to sell him. Will you sell him?
Of course I'll sell him. If the gems are expensive, Hook
she's
can buy
so
a better birthday
sweet.
gift for Daddy. Anyhow, this is super useful intel. If you've been with the Moles a bit longer, I'd be promoting you to third in command right now. I'll need your help again after Natasha fixes Junjun. Always be prepared to answer the call of Pitch Dark Hook the Great.
Oh, it's done? Don't sell Junjun. Tomorrow, Wildfire will host an auction near the Vagrant Camp on the outskirts of the robot settlement. When will we finish the side quests? Everyone in the underworld is invited. Buyers and vendors, please register with your real name prior to the auction. If you want to know more, talk to our team members at the Boulder Town News Office. Why do I have a billion side quests? What is this one? There's so many. There are so many. There's so many. There are so many quests. Oh. classes. We have 3. Oh, we can, I don't know, Soul. These are so, like, long, you know? What are the bonus ones? After taking 300 orbs, 64 out of 300. Gotcha time. We'll at least do this one. Same light cone we always get. Awesome. Again. Oh wait, we only had 2. LOL. Should we? Sure. The same. The same. The same. As expected. I kind of just want to get another Natasha so I can have full Natasha. Because I only need 1 more for her thing. Oof. I feel it's mostly like this when I pull. We don't. Okay, wait. Eidolons? Is that how you say it? I usually let the ticket go by first. Oh, I didn't know that. Is she? Do you mean this one? I feel like these must be really hard to get. Anyway. This one's fast. What? 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 Hey. Oh, okay, Winter, that's helpful.
Nap time. You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
You won't get away. You won't get away.
Oh, Trotter.
Time for a shot.
Let's begin.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Oh.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
Yay.
A delicate operation.
Oh, we can't do the whole thing, but we can do 50. Who should we use? I like Bronya. We'll use Collective's Bronya. Let's go.
You'll pay for this.
That'll take more than medicine.
Timely treatment.
You won't get away.
You won't. I have something for you.
Rude.
I'm okay.
So rude.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much obliged. There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
I have something for you.
This battle is unavoidable. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend.
Oh my god, I
Crush
love her
them.
so much.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Leave it to me.
Harper, are we friends
won't
on
get
Star
away.
Rail?
I have something for you.
You know
Also,
nothing
yes,
of the
Soul.
way. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
That'll take more than medicine.
Let's begin.
Time for an overhaul.
I think so. I'll look in a second.
You won't get away. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
Leave it to me.
I have something for you.
Disrespectful.
Just a little something. Think nothing of
Much obliged.
it. Naughty child.
Let's begin.
Lend me your strength.
Time for an overhaul.
Nap time.
You'll pay for this.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend.
She is so
Crush
beautiful.
I have something for you.
You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Yay. Yay. We finished the mission. What is this? Ah. My stuff. Yes, yes. I want to make like a pinned post for all of people's IDs. Trying to get the shorter ones out of the way. You came, even though we faced off against each other before. Please allow me to reintroduce myself. My name's Dunn, and I serve under Captain Japard, and I'm the current head of this military restricted zone. Japard's already instructed me to give outsiders like yourselves free access here in the restricted zone. If you get into any trouble around here, let me know and I'll remedy it for you. Great seeing you. Haha, good to see you. Alright, after all this chit-chat, it's time for me to get back to work. Anything else you'd like to ask? I'll do my best to answer. Oh, so you're keeping this appointment then. That's great. I know I could count on you. I've mobilized all the young Silvermane guards in the restricted zone, and they're all beyond pumped to be fighting against a legend like yourself. Oh. Trust me, you'll find it several times tougher this time if you want to break through the defensive line. Speak with my aide when you're ready. We can start the drill anytime. It just takes a moment to set everything up in the restricted zone. I'm like standing on top of them. Hats off to you, Drill Master. Are you Dan's aide? Aide Deputy Head of Division 3 of the Silvermane Guards Logistics and Security Department reporting for duty. Beep boop. Silvermane drills are ready to go. Everything is waiting on your command, Drill Master. Okay. Now I'm nervous. Beep boop. Thanks for being our sparring partner, Drill Master BB. The Silvermane Guards have set up position in the restricted zone and are preparing to meet your challenge. You had to break through the blockade we set up and take on Captain Dunn's trial at the end. Hello? The gate behind the blockade is locked. There are two paths to choose from if you want to keep on going and challenge Captain Dunn. Option 1, brute force. Just beat up all the Silvermane soldiers and officers patrolling along the blockade and the gate will open. Option 2, smarts. Find a way to bypass the patrolling guards' line of sight, then flank them and find the terminal that controls the gate. The choice is yours, Drill Master BB. The Silvermane guards in this drill have all undergone special training. Combat against them can get pretty tricky if you trigger the alarm. Put simply, they're all experts in the tactical art of seizing the initiative. If you want to avoid a surprise attack, stay out of their line of sight as much as possible. I'm gonna try.
Come on.
How do you... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. How do you... Can you crouch? I'm guessing not. Can you crouch or no? Because this is so hard. Can't crouch? What the hell? Okay. When will this guy turn around though? Never? What about that guy? So you just gotta like book it? Like how? I don't know how to check that. Like here? Heals. 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 Increases attack. How? Where? How? Oh, oops. Can you get it when you're already in a mission? You'd have to leave? Is there a way to do this without? Because literally how? Okay.
Someone there.
How? That guy's always gonna see me. You just have to move fast. Okay. I want to try sneaking. Maybe when they both look that way, we go there? Oh god. This is not working. This is not working.
Found.
Rude. Rude.
I'm fine.
Disrespectful. Rude! Jesus.
Just
oh
a
my
little
god.
something. Think nothing of it.
Timely treatment.
That's better.
Timely treatment.
You won't get away. I have something for you.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Oh wow. That was pointless.
Time for a shot. Nap time. I'm okay.
Time for some hardship. You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Survive or be destroyed.
Choose from strike.
Yay. Do we have to do that for all of them?
Who goes there?
God. If we go and attack him, will the rest of them...
Someone there. Who goes there?
Oh, shit. I sent it the wrong way.
Time for an overhaul.
Wait for the tiles. Pick up my turn.
You won't get away.
Look at the draw, please. And
she's so
victory!
cute.
Naughty child.
I didn't mean to snipe.
I have something for you.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Choose from strike.
You won't get away.
Leave it to me.
Someone there.
A delicate operation. You won't get away.
Disrespectful.
Luke.
I'm okay. That's better.
This is so rude.
Just a little something. Think nothing of
Much obliged.
it. Nap time.
Let's begin. You know nothing of the survive or be destroyed.
Survive
there is no other choice.
My turn.
A delicate operation.
Oh, wait. I gotta go back. When he goes the other way, I'll run. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, oops. You know what?
Come on.
I forgot it was locked.
Oopsie.
You won't get away.
Barely felt
This is disrespectful.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Beep boop.
Is there a healing station here? Oh, there's one right there. Alright, let's go. Let's begin. I'm a little scared, not gonna lie.
Nap time.
Gotcha. My turn.
Oh, that did so much.
On my mark.
Luck of the draw, please. And victory!
You won't get away.
Step back.
Oh.
Just a little something. Think nothing of
Timely treatment.
I have something for you.
Oh.
Perhaps you still do. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Wait for the tiles.
Oh, I meant to. Well, it's fine.
it. Nap time.
You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Choose from strike. Wow!
Well, that was pointless.
You won't get away.
That'll take more than medicine. That's better.
Stand down.
Time for an overhaul.
My turn. Wait for the tiles.
Timely treatment.
Stay close. Here stands the Silvermane Guard.
Leave it to me.
This is rude.
They come.
That's better.
Timely treatment.
I have something for you.
Choose from strike.
Naughty child.
Stand down.
On my mark.
You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Oh. Wonderful, truly wonderful. Your combat skills are more proficient than before. I gotcha'd loads more. No need to go over the details. The strong have their own ways for getting stronger. I get it. That's enough drills in the restricted zone for now. Go chat with the aide and claim your well-deserved reward.
Okay. Slick moves. Please accept this sparring reward. Nice. Oh. Oops. We'll figure out that next time. Is this a repeating mission? Did we get? We did not. What more do we have to do? I think we'll do the last Jarilo adventure mission and then we'll do the rest next time.
Hard work needs hard rest.
Do you have a ticket? If not, please leave. You're an outsider. I'm Scott, owner of the Fight Club. I hear you're very good at fighting. Do you want to join the club? I'll think about it. Go buy a ticket. I'm curious to see how strong they are. Are you trying to trick me? I don't want to get my hands dirty. Okay, I will beat them. Ready for a good one? Ready. Yeah, let's go.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Let's begin. Yo.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Leave it to me.
I have something for you.
You won't get away.
My turn. Wait for the tiles.
She's so cute.
A delicate operation.
Yes, I won.
Hey, you! Interested in signing with yours truly?
I won. Where's my money? Don't you have enough? You think audiences care about your dreams? Get you a set of armor. Okay. Yes. My tummy's starting to hurt. I already had a headache. I don't think it's fair that I'm having both of them.
Found.
You won't get away.
Nap time.
Stand down.
Oh, that was so hard.
Hard work needs hard rest.
If you don't got a ticket, quit hanging around.
Here's your armor. What do you plan to do with it? Monster armor. I still don't think people should wear it. Thanks.
My friend.
There's more? Why is there more? I will do this next time. You can probably tell I'm kind of running out of steam. My stomach started hurting, which I do not enjoy. But we will continue next. Where is chat? Okay. Yes, never-ending quests. That's what it feels like. But we'll continue, I guess, the rest of Jarilo-6 next time. I thought we could finish today, but it's a lot longer than I thought it would be. But yeah, I'm starting to feel kind of bad, so I'm going to go rest now. I won't be streaming tomorrow because, as I said earlier, it's Grandma's birthday. But I will be streaming Wednesday. And it's Pokemon Wednesday. Yes, I'm very excited to go back to Paldea and continue Pokemon. Yes, I hope everyone gets lots of rest. I hope you eat well. I hope you do something that you like. And 호랑해. I tiger you, and I will see you on Wednesday. Bye bye.